Welcome back, everyone. New at sunrise this morning. April is Sexual Assault Awareness Month. There are angels here on Earth, and they're even in our bars. Today, I'm teaching you about a secret code you can use if you're out and in need of divine intervention. Maybe a first date gone wrong or a stranger standing a little too close for comfort. There's one drink you can order at the bar that could save your life.
An angel shot. It's not alcoholic, but it still packs a punch.
It's basically a shot that you can order at the bar. It's not a real shot. It's just the safety word for it to let the bartenders or those in the restaurants know that you're not feeling safe.
While not every bar might know the secret code, they all know one thing for certain.
No woman, under any circumstances, deserves to be abused, period. And anything short of zero tolerance is wrong.
It's important to know the early warning signs of sexual assault. These are what you might see in public.
You always want to be careful of who's purchasing your drinks, and if someone does purchase a drink for you, be present right there with them to grab your own drink, so that way it doesn't give someone the ability to put anything inside of it.
The easiest prevention method is to stay aware of your surroundings. California law also requires bars to provide cut bonnets and test strips to prevent roofing.
But, also, if somebody feels like something's happened with their drink, we're going to replace it.
Luckily, Roosters has never had to intervene.
We haven't had anybody order an angel shot. I'd like to say that I don't believe these things happen, but they do. Of course they do.
And he's right.
Just because you had alcohol or any substances in your system and you were assaulted does not mean that it is your fault. They feel that they're at fault because they should have known better, because they were drinking and they weren't aware. And the truth of the matter is that it wasn't their fault.
If you don't feel comfortable using the code word, bartenders should also have your back.
We read a situation and will make certain gestures to the person to decide whether or not they need a form of intervention that we can provide.
Remember, a non-consensual relationship, or one that hurts you physically, mentally, or emotionally, is not a match made in heaven.
If you or someone you know needs help, you can call any of the numbers on your screen. That's 1-800-656-4673 for the National Sexual Assault Hotline. The Open Door Network is 661-322-9199, and you can reach the Family Justice Center at 1-800-273-7713. For emergencies, always call 911.